Hello, good morning all primary one. Welcome to our maths online class. Today we still study about money. It is the last lesson in this chapter. So please focus on your lesson. It is only summary or review of chapter 11. It is very important to recognize all coins and notes, so we know how to count the amount of money. Sangat penting bagi kita untuk mengenali setiap nilai uang koin maupun uang kertas. Supaya apa? Supaya kita bisa menghitung jumlah uang. Do you still remember these coins? 1 penny, 1 cent, 1 nickel, 5 cents, 1 dime, 10 cents, quarter dollar, 25 cents. Next, half dollar, 50 cents. Remember, half dollar, 50 cents, $1, 100 cents. Now notes, uang kertas. Please repeat after me. $100, $50, $20, $10, $5, $2, $1. Can you differentiate? If only $1 without S, tanpa S ya, $1. More than one, lebih dari satu, we say $2. Now let's count the amount of money. There are 2 coins here. Each is $50. So we can say 2 $50 coins. The value is 50 cents at 50 cents equal 100 cents or $1. Next, 4 quarter dollar coins. 4 koin yang masing-masing quarter dollar. So the amount is 25 cents at 25 cents at 25 cents at 25 cents equal 100 cents or $1. Now we will count the amount of money and write in numerals and words. Do you still remember? Numerals, angka, words, kata atau tulisan. Okay, for example, the amount of money here, $10 and $5 equal $15. So you write in numerals the symbol of dollar and then 15. In words, $15. Another example, look at this picture. There are 2 notes, ada 2 uang kertas, dollar ya. Uang kertas itu semua dolar ya nak. $20 at $1 equal $21. After you finish counting the dollars, you can count half. There are 2 half coins. Ada 2 koin yang masing-masing 50 cents. Jadi kalau 2 tadi nilainya adalah 100 cents or $1. Jadi dolar sekarang sudah ada 21 tambah 1 $22 ya. Next, we count quarter and dime. Quarter 25 cents, dime 10 cents. So the total of cents 25 at 10 equal 35 cents. Nah, setelah dapat cents-nya, sekarang kita total semua uangnya, $22 and 35 cents. In numeral, you write the symbol of dollar. Next, number 22, dot, and 35 behind the dot. Okay, that's the way how to write in numerals. And then in words, you just read or write ya, $22 and 35 cents. Now let's see these pictures. Okay, there are 3 coins, $50, quarter dollar, and nickel. Okay, we add all, kita tambahkan. $50, 50 cents. Okay, so 50 cents at 25 cents equal 75 cents. At 5 cents equal 80 cents. You can write in numeral 80 cents. Okay, and also in words. Next, let's change 80 cents to be dollar. Do you still remember how to change? 80 cents is less than 100 cents. 80 itu masih kurang daripada 100. Berarti belum ada $1. Nah, karena belum sampai $1, masih $0. So we write the symbol of dollar first, 0.80. Okay? How to read or how to write? $0.80. Nah, sama juga seperti ketika kita mengubah $0.80 sama dengan 80 sen. Now please open your maths workbook page 100, putting it together. This is the review or exercise from unit 11. That's why I say this is the last lesson. Okay, we do number 1, write the correct values for the coins shown below. Okay, look at the coins and then you can see 1 cent there. So you write 1. Next, dime. Dime, what is the value of dime? 10 ya. Masih ingat ya sayang? 10 cents. Next, $1. You write 1 first in the symbol of dollar. Pertama di simbol dollar dulu, lalu kamu tuliskan berapa senkah itu $1. Masih ingat? $1 itu sama dengan 100 sen. So the answer 100 cents or $1. Okay, now number 2, write the cost of each item. Yang pertama pensil ya. Hitung jumlahnya. Di sana ada quarter dollar 25 and then dime 10 cent. Next 5 and 5. You total, you add all. Okay? Let's count together. 25 add 10 equal 35. 35 add 5 equal 40. 40 add 5 equal 45. So, the pencil cost is 45 cents. You write 45 in the symbol of cents. After that, you change to be dollar. 45 is less than 100 cents. Masih kurang dari 100 sen. So, that is $0. Okay, masih $0 ya. So, you write 0.45. Next, B, the toaster cost. Okay, look at the note. Lihat uang kertas itu. We total ya. We add all. 20 add 10, 30. 30 add 2, 32. 32 add 1 equal 33. So the toaster costs $33. Now chair. Count. 50 add 20 equal 70. 70 add 5 equal $75. Nah, dolarnya dulu ya nak, $75. Next, the coins. Dime, $10. Quarter dollar and quarter dollar. Oke, quarter dollar ada 2. 25 tambah 25, 50 sen tambah dime. Dime itu 10, so 60 cents. Oke, the total is $55 and 60 cents. Number 3, these are some of the items that are sold in a cafe. Okay, look at lollipop, 20 cents, drink, 59 cents, cereal, $8, cake, $66, sandwich, 84 cents. A. Roy buys a drink and a lollipop. Roy membeli minuman dan sebuah permen lollipop. How much does he have to pay all together? Berapa yang harus dia bayar semuanya? Dia membeli 2 item, ya. So you add drink and lollipop. Okay. B. Siti has 63 cents. She wants to buy a sandwich. Siti memiliki 63 sen. Dia ingin membeli sebuah sandwich. Sementara harga sandwich itu 84 sen. Uangnya hanya 63 sen. Berarti masih kurang. How much more money does she need? Berapa lagi uang yang dia perlukan atau butuhkan supaya uangnya cukup atau pas untuk membeli sebuah sandwich, ya. So, you have to subtract 84 and 63, okay? You can count them by yourselves. 84 minus 63. Next, see, Mrs. Anand buys a cake and a box of cereal. Bu Anan membeli 1 kue dan 1 kotak sereal. She gives 2 $20 notes and 1 $50 note to the cashier. 2 lembar $20, masing-masing $20, ada 2 lembar ya. Dan 1 lembar uang $50 kepada kasir. How much change will Mrs. Anan receive? Berapa kembalian yang akan Bu Ana terima? Pertama, kita hitung belanjaan Bu Anan. Belanjaan Bu Anan tadi ada 2 item ya. A cake $66, cereal $8. So the total 66 at 8 equals $74. Oke, sudah tahu dong berapa belanjaan Bu Anan? $74. Nah, Bu Anan tadi memberikan 2 lembar masing-masing $20 dan 1 lembar $50. Berapa yang diberikan kepada kasir? 20 at 20, 40 at 50, $90. So, the change, berapa yang akan dia terima kembaliannya? Subtract ya nak, dikurangin. Untuk mencari kembalian kita kurangi. Yang diberikan ke kasir 90, belanjaan 74. Oke, you can do it by yourselves. Anak-anak, ini adalah rangkuman dari pembelajaran kita di unit 11. Please write it on your maths notebook. Silakan tulis di buku catatan maths, but you don't need to send to your teacher. Okay? After you finish writing this, don't forget to do your maths workbook page 100 and 101. Yang dikirimkan hanya yang dari workbook ya sayang ya. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you so much because you have watched this video start from the beginning until the end. Okay, see you on my next video.